we are. Let's see. Just checking my camera. See if everybody's waiting for everybody to come in. Hi, Barbara. How are you? Hi, Dar. How are you guys? Oh, it's so cloudy and gloomy here today. I just want to be under the covers, drinking some nice hot cocoa. We haven't seen the sun like in 5 days. It's getting kind of dreary now. All right, so while we're waiting for everybody to come in, I'm going to share some collage books. My enabler, of course, is Dee Dee. And then I'll share the new Sketchbox for February. Joan will like this because it's got the owl on it. I wish I could peel this off. I'll have to see if I can peel it off and send it to her. And she loves owls. So we'll check that. Let's see. I have some few little goodies from Joggles that I got this week. Hi, Lena. So let's see. I did get Tim's new color, the Scorched Timber. I only got it in the ink and the oxides and then sprays. So I did get that. Hi, Joan. You missed it. My new Sketchbox got an owl. I'm going to see if I could peel it off and send it to you. And then, let's see. I'll show the little stencils I got first. I had this in my cart for the longest time on Etsy, and I forgot to take it out. So when I ordered something, it just came. I'm like, I didn't order that, but of course I did. So when you check, gotta always make sure you check your carts. But this is a cute little. It reminds me, of course, of mermaid scales. It could even be dragon scales. Hey, Tori. So let's see. That didn't help. Sorry if I'm making a racket. There we go. So that's that one. You can see. If I had something black, I could. Yeah, here we go. It's a cute little stencil. So I'll stick that right up here. And then I did get from All and Create. They came out with a couple of new stencils, and I love this one with the snowflakes. So I'll have to do. We'll be getting some more snow, I think, at the end of the week. So I did take that. That's that one. Hi, Devin. Isn't that pretty? Oops. You can see that one there. Only Create. I like these little 4x4s because I can, and that's number 221 if you're interested. I can just keep them. I have like a little section up here that I just keep the 4x4 ones on there. Of course, no question, mermaid scales. So, and this one's number 211. That's their new. Hi, Dee Dee. Enabler. Let's see all the books I got. I really love the one. I'll have to share it. So I did get that one. Just different. That one there. And then this one's number 176. They don't have names. It's just, do they? These are designed by Tracy Evans. Oh yeah, they do. Bloopy Galoopy. Number 176. So this one was called Scales, of course. And then the other one was called Snow Crystals. So let's see. So that's that one. And then, of course, I told you guys last week, if you were here, my new symbol for the year is hearts. So, of course, I had to get that. And then over on PM Artist Studio today, they came out with a whole bunch of different heart stencils. Devin Rex for art here in the chat. She has designed a couple of heart stencils and something else. I think I love their little mushroom houses. So when I get off, I have to order. I'll be ordering theirs. The heart stencils were really cool, weren't they? I really liked them. And then the way P was using them, they were, you could use them just not for Valentine's Day. Yeah, they just made their 8,000 subscribers. Isn't that one a cool one? I like that one. This one's called number 156, and it's called Elongated Hearts. Elongated Hearts. Hi, Julie. So those are the new ones. I don't know if we'll play with those today, but those are some new ones that I got. Stick them up there. And then, let's see. I'll show the books, and then I'll show the Sketchbox after. I'm going to show this one last. This one's my favorite, that one. And if you've seen Dee Dee has shared these before. She just did one with the whale on there. And I'm just going to go through it really quick because I love that the background is just like ocean waves, because if you want to cut out the front, you don't have to worry about the back. So I'll just skim through it really quick. And I like Dee Dee said, this has like cutesy mermaids, you can see, but then they also have like really nice fancy mermaids. So there's that. This one here is a Vikings. I'm going to use them for my Iceland book that I shared last week. Won't they be perfect for that? If you missed it, I showed a book with trolls in it. I thought Kathy Arbor would really love that. She did a cute little dragon for the Year of the Dragon on her stream Tuesday. Was 2024 with the cute little dragon on there. So yeah, look at these, like perfect for my Iceland trip. It's so me, right? And then some pirates. And then these are the more like fancy girls, like the pretty girls. See the pretty mermaids in there? I really like this book. I'm glad you talked me into it, Dee Dee. There's that. See how pretty they look? Really colorful. So just and there's a big one. Oh, this isn't the one with the fancy mermaids. It's the other one. So that's the one. That one's called Cut and Collage Ocean Life number 4. This is the one. I'll show this one first. This is the one that Dee Dee was telling me about last week. And this is the one that has really cute mermaids and then like really fancy mermaids. So you can see on the one side, this one's kind of dark, but there you can see. So they have really colorful pages. You can see that one. And then on this side, they have like a big scene. Again, these are like cute mermaids. And then they have all of the seashells with the pearls. Hi, Linda. Joan, anybody I missed? Lena? Like here, look at this one with her hair. I love all that hair. More cutesy ones. This one's really cool, like a rainbow undersea. And then this one's pretty, isn't it? Oh, there's Kathy Arbor. I loved your little dragon that you did this week. Did you happen to see my video last week? I have the book here. I had an Iceland book with trolls. It always reminds me of you, like, in the forest and creating little trolls and tree men. Oh, that's good. Look how pretty she is. Oh my gosh, she's really pretty. I had 2 books. I liked the troll one. The other one I wasn't too wild about. I only had like just the cover I think I really liked. She wants something to eat. I do know you. Oh my god, they were so cute. There were so many trolls there. It was like, oh, I should have taken more pictures and sent them to you. They're so cute. They're ugly but cute. Look how pretty that one is. This was a good book, Dee Dee, this one. Even her, look how pretty she is with her hair. And the little fish. And then, look how cute. So this was a good one. I like that one too. And then if you missed the stream, I guess a couple weeks ago, she did one with dragons. I couldn't find my dragon book. I have a dragon book that I got from Barnes & Noble. So I think I might want to do collage in there. So I wind up getting, because it is, look how nice these dragons are. Year of the Dragon. So I was like, oh, I have to get that one. Aren't they pretty? And then Raul, he's posting on Instagram little dragons. They're so very similar to this. So I don't know if he's oh, you did see it. Good. Twin little dragons. I'll just go through it quick. Dee Dee went through this book too. So if you've been on Dee Dee's stream, you can see her flip through, better yet, her collage with the dragons. They're so cool. That one. Like, I even like this one, even though it's pink and purple. It's pretty. This one and the medieval one, because you... Oh, and she takes requests? That's cool, Dee Dee. Yeah, you should have her do, like, is there a galaxy one with astronauts? When I was on the trip and somebody had in their cell phone, you know how they have those little sucky things so that you can put your hand between, you know, they have those little round things and then you can put your hand in here to hold your phone. Someone had an astronaut. Oh, it was so cute. I was like, oh my gosh, Dee Dee needs one of those. I know they have so many books. It's true. So yeah. So there's, and I haven't really done collage in so long, so I'll have to get back into it. We might just do a little one tonight. So that's that one. That's the dragon ephemera. And I think, don't they show it in the book in the back? How many? This one just shows a little bit of them. You can see that there. I know I have a glare today. I don't know why I can't get that. Maybe if I put that up more, but then you see the ring, which I'm trying to not let you see. And there's that one. Then I thought, have you seen this one, Dee Dee? I don't know if this is by the same, or this is by somebody else. This is from Amelia Wentworth, but this one is a steampunk mermaid one. So we might do that today. Just do a little thing. And so this one is all, of course, mermaids and gears. Like, I love this collage. And what's nice, too, is that it has this background, so you don't worry about, you know, cutting up something on the other side. Hi, Vaughn. You need to, but not the fairy flight one. Ah. This fairy flight one, you're going to want this one. It's so nice. It's probably, look how cute that is, little mermaid. I think this is the one we're going to cut out maybe today. Just do a really quick one. So I know not a lot of people like mermaids, but if you like steampunk, there's still a lot of gears and stuff like that that you can use. The fish. See the fish there? Wire fish. And I have those, remember from Dusty Attic? I have to look for them. They were the chipboard, and they were like the fish that has the light bulb, you know, in front of him, like he's chasing a light bulb. So I want to dig those out so that we can I want to get a bigger, the one I'm going to do tonight is just going to be a little book, but I want to get a big size book so that we could use those fish in there. Look at this one. She's got a big face, so the face is already collaged in itself. I don't know my auto focus on. And it's got the butterfly wings like Diane, I don't know if she has the same last name, Diane Fargo. You know who I mean, Dee Dee. Diane, she's always in the Somerset magazine. She always puts butterflies on her girls. That's cute too with the butterfly. Yeah, this one, right? It reminds you of Artie Dar. It does. Artie Dar loves her steampunk. But this one, oh, I really like this book. And this one's a little bit more expensive, but you can see it's also like double the size of those. Diane Fago. Wait, I hope I said her name right. Yeah. A lot of this reminds me of her, Diane. Yeah. So this one, I'm going to go from this. There's so many good pictures in this. And this is by the Collage Soup company. I know Colleen's got quite a few of these. Devin also did a jelly session with the black and white. There's a black and white one. Frame, yeah. Look at that one with the fairy wings and jellyfish all around. And see, this one's got both dragons and fairies. Look at that. Cute. And little trolls. There you go, Kathy. Kathy Arbor. They're little trolls. Even this one with the little big ears. She's pretty. Isn't she pretty? More fairies. She's pretty though. This is who reminds me, Diane. She used to do a lot of girls with the butterflies. Isn't she pretty? She puts butterfly wings on almost all her girls. Hi, Arts Exploration. Welcome. Is that Mark? Welcome. This one's cool too, isn't it? Oh, the bird. More fairies. Welcome to my channel. We're just looking at this book here, The Fairy Flight and Dragon's Light from Collage Soup by Harper Sullivan and Emily Stone. I love these girls. Look how pretty they are. Oops. See, there we go. This one's a really nice book. I really like this one. The girls are all like Victorian-ish. You don't need more books? You don't need more books, Seven says. Even this is pretty here with all the little butterflies and leaves. So I can't decide next week. I think maybe we'll do a fairy. I gotta look for my fairy journal. I might do some fairy things out of this book. There's some more dragons. Like Devin, she'll jelly plate this and then she'll use the other side for something else, which is good. So she uses it in collage both ways. This one, she reminds me of Star Trek. Can you see her? She's pretty. She has a pretty face. And then Lena, which book was it that you had, Lena? If you didn't see Lena, did you see, Devin, that there's one picture in there where the little kid has like 6 fingers, and then the other one that Lena was doing it was a right hand, I think, but it was really a left hand. So you have to look really close to that collage book. There's some weird things in there. More dragons. Look how cute these are. This is like Kathy Arbor. That one. More of these girls. Oh, the black and white one, yeah. So the black and white one by the Collage Soup, they have some weird, really weird things put together. You have to look close. You saw it with the her painting of the wizard. Yeah, the wizard had a staff in his right hand, but it was really a left hand holding the staff. It's so funny. These are so pretty. I really like these. You get a lot too. I just wish, like, look at all the castles. I wish they weren't double-sided, because then you have to choose, or else you have to get another book. These are definitely like Diane's girls. She uses a lot of butterfly wings, and it's really cool. Like this one here, you can see this one. It's really close up. Very flight. Yeah, no, it's the black and white one that Devin and Lena has. I don't know if Colleen has the black and white one, but they've got weird things happening in that book. I guess because, like Lena said, it's the AI, and the AI can't sometimes distinguish the left hand from the right hand. Yeah, but if you're interested in dragons and fairies, this one's a really good one. Trolls and little elves. I love this too. Wouldn't it be good to do a paper doll with these strips of paper? You have the black and white one too, Dee Dee? Did you ever notice that the things are like weird in there? Like this. And Diane, she used a lot of flowers too when she did her girls. But yeah, I want to do this one, like put little pieces of scrap paper. So they're AI generated, yeah. Oh, it's called neither here nor there. Yeah, but there's some really good collage, and I think they have quite a few of these books too in the works. I've only seen the black and white one and this one. Isn't it pretty? Another one with, and this is all like different magazine pieces. This one makes me laugh. He reminds me of a dragon. There was like a cartoon, a purple cartoon, I think. He reminds me of that. I love that one with all the different medals. And all the different houses. A lot of girls do the different houses. More of that girl. Here's the mushroom houses. These would be good in my fairy book. More, I love these girls here. Aren't these ones pretty? Is that one? Toothless. Is that what his name was? That's who he reminds me of, doesn't he? Except for they made him black instead of purple. More little lizards. Yeah, so here's the different ones. That I don't know if these are all of them. I don't think so. Sampler platter. Makes you go, bloomed and bemused. Yeah, most of the girls have the black and white one because they can use it on their jelly plate. So, yeah, so if you're interested in that, I got these off of Amazon. They're called Collage Soup. And this one I really like this one. The fairies, mushrooms, dragons. Very nice. All right, so I think that was all I had to share. So I'll show you the news. Here's the owl. I'm going to try to peel it off, Joan, and see if I could send it to you. Isn't he cute? Joan loves owls. So this is the February Sketchbox. This is the medium tier. I should have looked it up, but I forgot to. So it's not the very beginning. It's the medium one. Take it all out. I haven't really, I just opened it just to open the box, but I haven't really taken anything out. Let's see what we got. That's everything. These are nice sturdy boxes. I have to think of what I can put in them. All right, so let's see what we got here. We have this, a couple of pencils, pen, of course, cute little sticker, a watercolor pad. Never heard of them. Sketchbox, 140 pounds. And then this is the girl's, I guess, who put this together, or her art. That's her art there that she created with these things. And that is Jenny Lee Marie. She's a self-taught watercolorist. She's always exploring new materials, beautiful landscape, North Georgian mountains. And she draws her inspiration from nature, and that is, I don't know what to focus on. That is her Instagram, Jenny Lee Marie Art, .marie.art. If you're interested. Pretty, isn't it? All right, so let's see what's included in this. We have a Schminky Aqua Drop. I never had one of those, so we can see what that. This is Jacquard High Tones Liquid Watercolor Set. So you can see that. So that's in. Let's open that up. Don't count the Katie. Yeah, she has a lot. You have 6 or 7 of the Collage Soups. It is adorable, isn't it, Joan? So this one is violet. This one is leaf green. So I have to take a picture so I can put it on Instagram. And then we got 2 colored watercolor pencils, Stratler. Are they watercolor? Oh no, they're just regular colored pencils. Have you ever used these, Dee Dee? Stratler colored pencils? Stratler. So we have this one is no name. Just says green and brown. So we got that. 2 colored pencils. This is a bleed proof white. Jacquard bleed proof white. We'll have to get that test. Let me see. I want to do this just so I could take the photo. And then we got a zebra waterproof fine liner. Let's see. Ooh, that's tiny. Can you see that? That's tiny. We'll have to test that one out. And then a Winsor & Newton bamboo brush, size 4. And then the, what do you call it? Artwork. Let me just take a little picture so I can put on my Instagram. I'm sure it's, that's yeah. This is my first time having that. Let's see. Multitasking. Square. Just so I could have a sketch box. There we go. Oh, I guess I should have done it with this sketch box. That would have helped. All right, there we go. Put the box in the photo. Oh, really? Put the box in the photo. The only thing I don't like about the box is they don't have, like if I put the owl on there, the owl, you don't see that it says Sketchbox. You know what I mean? It's like, how do I get both on there? Maybe if I put it like that, Sketchbox. You put the flyer, same difference. Oh, okay. I'll just take it with the box, with that too, anyway. It's hard to get the Sketchbox word in there. I'm not going to be able to do it. It's just too big, unless I did it this way. I don't think we'll play with these today. Only it's just not. Whoops, that's not what I want. I want a photo. Oh, there we go. There we go. I got it. I got it in there. All right. So maybe we will test this. We'll test the pen. I'll leave that out. I'm not going to play with the watercolors today because I'm just not feeling it. Hi, Janet. Janet, I have to show you my pens that I like that I got last week. All right, so I'll stick that there. Oh, I have something to share with you. If you didn't watch me last week, I took a class with Kelly Hoernig. I know I'm not pronouncing her name right, but it's called Circle Design. Hi, Mariah. Oh, I was just telling them about your new stencils and all the new heart ones that I have to get now. So this was her class that I took. And what it is, it's keeping a 5-minute sketch every day of, like what happens. So, oh, I never showed you guys this either. So this is when I went, why I can't get that, hold on, that shadow out. Let's see if that will help. When I went to can you see the gold? There you go. The Hindu temple. That's going to fall. Let me see, I'll have to show you a couple pictures. Let's see. I shared all my pictures from Iceland last week. Here we go. See how big that is? I can't believe that that's in New Jersey. Let me put my autofocus on for a second. It's only like 45 minutes from my house, and when you go up into the marble part, hi Susan, oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. I almost feel like you're in India. Can you see that? See if it will focus. There we go. And then all the carvings, they had a lot of peacocks there. Let's see. Look at this. Can you see that? It's so beautiful. You could spend like all day there. It was just like, and they have elephants all over the place. Can you see that there? It was so nice. And when you went inside and you walked up to the really high part of the temple, look at that. I love those little elephants. Look at them. Those were fountains that were outside. They and here's one with the geese. Come on. Oh, there you go. That's the geese, and then they had these huge elephants outside. It was, thank God we went in the morning, because by the afternoon when we got out, it was so crowded. The line was like, oh, it was ridiculous so far. Let's see. Is that all the ones I have? So this is, see where you go up in here? This was all carved. When you went inside, there were the big statues carved in marble. Oh my gosh, it was beautiful. Anyway, and then here's another one with these swans. Can you see that? You love the elephants? Me too. They were so cool. I'm trying to see if I could get some that were in, and then they had all the proverbs too that were really cool all around, from like what Gandhi repeated, and they were really inspiring, those. And here's one with a deer. Oh, thanks, Devin. I have to catch up. I mean, I did all the sketches, and then this was the shop inside. Look how pretty she is. I really liked her. I want to sketch her. She's really pretty. Oh, here. Look at this one. And this is a big part of a bridge. You see the elephants there? The place was just amazing. It was amazing. Let's see what no. Nope. But yeah, so if you're ever in New Jersey, you can take a look. And then the other thing I forgot to show you was, let's see, when I was talking, oh, what was that? How did I do that? Oh, well, I'm not going to be able to. Here's days. All photos. Oh, how did I do that? All photos, years, months, days. Oh, well, I can't show you now. But I wanted to show you. I forgot all about to tell you guys about the hot springs that Gabby and I went to. That was really fun. Let's see if I can do it on here. 1 second. Bear with me 1 second. There we go. Back. So that was Gabby and I at the waterfall. There we go. It's us. And then we were in the hot springs. Oh my gosh, the hot springs. It felt so good. Is this one? No. Where are we? Huh. Anyway, it was really nice. It was so hard though because like I have really flat feet, and even when walking on like the sand or even like a pebble, my feet are so soft that they just hurt. And so with the lava, because you had to walk from one station to the other, I was going ooh out till I got to the next station, and I'd be like, oh, relax, because it was a sauna, whatever. And then I'd have to walk to the next station. Ooh, ow. And then it'd be like, oh yeah, it was nice, but oh my god, it was torture going for me. It was torture going between different there was 7 different stations, and it was like, oh, it was torture for me. Oh, no, I'm not. You got us, no. So anyway, so this girl Kelly, and I'll put her in the description. I have her in the description from last week. Hi, Geraldine. Oh my gosh, you should go there. That Hindu temple. Oh, it's beautiful inside, and it's free. You just walk in. You don't have to. You can leave a donation if you want. But just walking through there, and it's just amazing, really. And it's only like 45 minutes from our house. So, 'cause Geraldine lives like 15 minutes away from me, so she doesn't live far. Um, yeah. So anyway, so Kelly's class, her circle class, she teaches you how to do the circle, how to paint like the brushes and different tips and tricks that she shares. And so anyway, so I have been doing it because if you look at her video, she shares her last year with you and all her 12 months, and it's so cool to see how it all comes out. I really like it. And I'm not a planner girl. I don't really, put a lot of writing. I don't really write, what happened during the day or whatever. But anyway, so I'm all caught up till today, but it's hard to see. Let's see if I can. I showed you this last week, and so then this week, this is like the StreamYard duck that I put here. I got one here, and then this is Zoe. I have to go back in. I just penciled it all in, but I have to go back in. And then I sent Happy Mail out. Is Kimberly here? Kimberly's not. I sent Happy Mail to Kimberly, Devin, Patty, and Bonnie, I think. And then the next day, all it did was pour rain, so I have just raindrops for that. Peacocks is your favorite. And then so today is StreamYard again. So I have the StreamYard duck. This is my dragon books that I got Saturday. Then Friday I wound up getting the Sketchbox. And then Thursday I wound up getting the Mermaid books. So I have it all documented. And won't it look cool? So next week I'll share it and I'll paint it up this weekend so that you could see. But then there's my Northern Lights when I went to Iceland. That was the only hard part was when I went to Iceland. I really wanted to add a lot more things, but I really like the way the lights came out. So it's cool. So and then I was gonna. Lena had a good idea. She said if you had a hot hat box that you could cut them out and put them in. So I'm gonna try to look for a hat box. I thought I had one, but I've got to look. But I think that would be cool to cut them out and then keep them all stacked up by year because I think I will keep doing it because it's like I said, just 5 minutes, you just sketch it. And like I don't really have time to paint it. So I'd rather just sit and then paint it, at once, but at least I have it all recorded. But yeah, so check her out. It's really, she has some really good videos. And then she was the one that shared how you could use a protractor for the circle. but I got mine off of Amazon. That's this one. It's called the Perfect Center Finder. Can you see that? Is it focusing? Anyway, you can see it. Perfect Center Finder. And so it's really cool. She did give when you were doing for Christmas. Hi, Patty. Never. On her YouTube channel, here she is right here. Kelly. There you go. And every day for the month of December, she shared how she painted each one of these. I think Colleen was doing it. A tool you don't have. Exactly. Circle cutter. I mean, a circle maker, Janet. And it was not that expensive. It was like under $10, I think. But it's really cool because you have all those different circles and you can put them anywhere. You know, like I shared how, you know, you can just did it. And then, well, the best part is it because it's easy to do the pie, you know, with those circles. But anyway, so yeah. So check her out, her videos. And she's on Instagram as well, too. All right, so what do we got here? I'm not going to stay on too long. I have some personal things I have to take care of. So I think what we're going to do is just do a small collage. So let's see. And then next week I definitely want a fairy. Hopefully I'm going to put my order in for Mariah. Maybe I'll get it by Sunday. And we could play with the mushroom houses and the heart stencils. So I thought I showed you this book last week. Let me turn my autofocus off. Do you want to show you? Oh, yes, Ben. Yes, before I do that, yeah. So she suggested, can you see on my, the nice thing about this is what you see is, you see the artwork. So I go back in and, let me see, I have to move this thing. It's like bugging me. Hold on. There. So I go back in. Let me see what's a good part. Just have to show you. So you see here, like you didn't notice, like, so now this says Northern Lights. Then this one here says waterfalls. Can you see that? It says, you have to get really close to see it. So like this one says EWR. That's when I flew back from Newark. And then see how this one says home. And then this one says watercolor sticks from Daniel Smith. This was the cute little paint palette that I got from Five Below. But see, it says paint palette. But when I hold it here, you don't really notice it. You don't notice all the words. Like, see here, I have Cheesecake Factory. That's what Jimmy and I went before I left for Iceland. So the best part, and my rainbow. Yeah, Devin knows. It's like I had shared my little, I put it away. Yvonne had gave me a cute little file folder, a book that I took to Iceland. And when I put the rainbow, I did it wrong for Gabby's book. I did it wrong in Yvonne's book. And then finally, I got it right. Finally. And then I finally got the swatching of Jane's Euphoria palette. Finally, my first time I got it right. Anyway, so this pen is this one. She suggested, let's see. It's a Unipin. You might have it already, Janet. And let's see what the color is. It's called Light Gray. It's a 01.1. Gosh, I wish I could get that light to focus. Here we go. I need black paper. Hold on. Third time's a charm, exactly. There we are. So fine line Unipin, water and fade proof. It's a 01, and I really like it because it's lighter. You have both, Kathy Arbor. You have that one, and she suggested this other one. It's a 0.03, but it's darker. Can you see here? I'll show you. This is a 0.01. It's like lighter than a pencil. It almost is like a pencil. And then see how dark that one is? This one is the, does this have a name? Color? Light Fast, made in Germany. Let's see what color it is. It's a gray though, I think. 18H. Oh, I don't see a color. Anyway, it's a nice one. So you can see how light that is, and that. You got a 6-pack. She recommended. Oh, thank you, Patty. 2 light gray, 2 dark gray, and 2 black. Oh, there you go. 1.5. I don't know if I got the pack. I must have got the pack, but I've been just carrying around. I really love that light gray. So yeah, check her out. Her class wasn't expensive. I think I got it with like a Christmas sale or something like that. It's the Unipen. I guess it does. It's on Amazon. If you have the link, Patty, you can share it, please. Anyway, so that's what I love about that. So like I said, you notice the artwork before, and so I am kind of journaling my day by day, but you don't really notice it. You have to be really up close to see the writing. Oh, there you go. Thank you, Patty. But I really like that pen. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna have to need a cloth drop. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know if you can buy the light gray on its own. I want to get another light gray. And the other thing I wanted to say is when I was on the plane, when Patty and the girls, April, Bonnie, Claire, myself, we went to Phoenix, we all brought Posca pens. And the Posca pens, from the altitude and flying on the plane, when we went to use them in class, they like splurted out. I mean, they just bled out. You have all of them? I love that light gray one, Janet. It's really nice. Anyway, Jane's new pens, these Dr. Ink ones, I used them right on the plane. And we were like 35,000 feet. When I got back to the Airbnb, I used them, and there was no spitting out or anything. So that's these. Jane's new Dr. Ink. Oh, they were out of stock. But these are the ones I showed you that you fill them up. You take the little cartridge out. This one. Oh my goodness. Well, I can't take that one out. Do I have another? Oh, there it is. It's turning the wrong thing. These are the ones that have like a little filter in them. I was having a hard time getting them out. Huh. There we go. So you just dip this into the ink, and it sucks up all the ink, and then you just put the top back on, and it just presses it down, and it's got that pinpoint. You can see it there. And like I use these, like I said, all the way on the plane. I didn't have any problem with them. They worked really well. Let me see, I have paper. So I'm going to do a couple more of these in, let's see that? It's a nice fine thin point, and they work great. And they are refillable, so when they dry back out, you can put them right back in ink and they refill up. I like this one. See that there? So if you wanted to bring any pens while you were on the plane, these were like the perfect pens. So, like if I ever do another class in Phoenix, this is what I would bring. Yeah, they're called, yeah, Dr. Ink, that's what she calls them. She's actually coming out with something else. I'm trying to think what. Oh, her dip pens, her these pens, her glass. Let's see if I get mine out. You're gonna want one, Patty. I'm gonna want one. The dip pens. It's got the cute little mermaid tail. You can see that. She's coming out with 4 new pens. One is, let me see if I might have a picture of them. It's a sneak peek, but you can see it in her last video. Let's see. Hold on. Here we are. So this is her old Mermaid's Tail one. Then this one has, and it's so hard to see, you won't be able to see it. So anyway, it's a mermaid, little mermaid girl with an actual mermaid. And then, you never used yours, Dee Dee? Oh my gosh, I used mine. And then this one's an octopus tentacle. That one, I have to have that one. And then this one, I think, is a butterfly. Butterfly, the octopus tentacle, and then this one has the I don't know if I can get it so you can actually see it. There we go. Can you see that? There we go. See, it's a little mermaid sitting down, and it's got a mermaid tail. You never think about it? Oh my gosh, I keep mine right here. I'm going to get a couple more, so I want to try to think of how I can store them so that they don't break. So I'm thinking either, I don't know, maybe like a tin like this. I don't know if it'll fit in here. Oh, it will fit in one of her tins. And then maybe put like a foam piece in there. Yeah, they're fancy, aren't they? I like them. So you always have to look too at the tip. I always say that, some of them have really fine wrapping around. Some of them are like, do I have another one here to show you? I have one that has like stripes instead of like the swirling around. That's my yellow one, which I don't see here. So you also too just don't assume that they're all the same. Some of them are different. Oh, I don't have it. Well, anyway, do I? No. I used to have it right up here. Anyway, just make sure, when you're buying them, also to check the way it goes around. I could have sworn I had the other one here. No. Anyway, I love my glass dip pen, and I keep it in my little shelf right here. All right, so I talked about the pens, that. All right, so let's do just a quick little collage. Do you use your wave? Yes, I have that sitting. Where is my little wave? It comes with, she does put it with a, where is my little wave? Now that you're talking about it, Dee Dee, I don't know where my wave is. Usually I keep it over here somewhere. I'll have to look for it now. Anyway, and so if you missed my stream last week too, I was talking about if you have a Five Below, they have this cute little turtle palette. So it comes with that. I'm gonna have to look for my wave, Dee Dee. I don't know where it is now. So you mentioned it. Huh. I usually keep it like right up here with my water bottle, but I don't see it. I'm gonna have to look for it now. So it comes in this cute little turtle. See, that's the one I painted in my circle. And then so you pull the bowl out, and then it's got a cute little turtle to rest your paintbrushes. Isn't that cute? You didn't go over? Yeah, mine, when I bought these, I think that I got 2, and I think there were only 2 left. So I wouldn't wait too long. But they're really cute, I think, for somebody who's just starting out with watercolor. I think it's really cute. That would be cute with a little water palette to give them for a starter. Oh, now I'm baffled. Where is my little wave, Dee Dee? I'm sure it's in this desk somewhere. While rolling around. I'm just gonna look for it. All right. So let's see. So I'm going to use this little book, and I think it'll be good because I can do a quick. I know I got to find my wave now. I don't know where it is. That's going to bug me now. When I get off, I'm going to have to search for it. All right, so I bought this paper a long time ago. I don't even know if they have it anymore. It's called Steampunk Dream by, I don't know who it's by. Anyway, I thought we could use maybe this. Hi, Paula. I'll just show the pictures really quick. It has this with the butterflies, the cute little lizard. And then you get 2 sheets of each, which is nice because you can use this side and then the other side. Bricks. Got a cute little like tree house and a little guy up there. And then there's that. And there's that side. Oh, the cat. See the little steampunk cat? I forgot to tell you about Iceland. They have a big cat that's a wire cat, and he comes out, I guess, at Christmas time. Oh my God, he's a scary cat. He apparently, although he eats the kids, and anybody who gets, I guess, gets new clothes or something, if they don't wear the new clothes, he takes them and he eats them. It's like, what a weird Christmas thing. It's just like, let me see if I can show you here. This is a Christmas cat. He's spooky, isn't he? Can you see that? And then, I want to see if I can show, yeah, here. Here's the bones in his stomach that he ate, all the kids. Terrifying, isn't it, Mariah? It's like, what kind of Christmas story is that? You can see him there. Isn't that weird? But some people have. Oh my gosh, and I love this little gargoyle on the wall. Can you see that one? They have different little gargoyle faces. Elena, you would love that. Oh my gosh, and it's like, if you'd be terrified of cats, how does anybody love cats in Iceland with that story? There's a spooky Santa in Germany, really? Oh my gosh, it's like Pad Kitty, right, Mariah? I was just like so shocked when I heard the story. I was like, you're kidding. She's pretty. There's another one, the butterflies. Are cats even a thing in Iceland? Can you believe they let the cats roam around? I walked into a shop because I was looking for the Icelandic sweater, and there was a white sweater, and at the top had their, design with like a gray, black, whatever. I went to go pick up the sweater. The cat, I don't even know if it's wild how it stayed white. It was pure white and it was really fluffy. It scared me to death. I wanted to pick it up and the thing lifted its head up and I'm like, oh my God, it's a real cat. And they said apparently that cat comes in that store and comes and they let him sit on top of the sweaters. I'm like, what? Oh my gosh, it's so funny. You like Hello Kitty better? Yeah. And it's just like so wild that they, I don't know, maybe they're afraid they're going to eat them. So like, leave the cats alone. All right, so let's see what we're going to do. It's like so funny. The cats just roam around. They let them in the store. They let them sit down, do whatever they want. And the road, the streets there was all so rainy. And I'm like, how did he stay so white? Oh my gosh, it's funny. All right, so let's see. What shall we do? Let me get the little book. We could do the mermaid one. Put a little mermaid in here. Could maybe use her. I think she's not too big for the page. I really like her. I think one of these pages would be good. Let's do this one. Yep, cats are a thing. They get to live like queens over there. They get to do whatever they want. All right, so I'm going to cut her out, I think. Cut her out briefly, quick. I don't want to push out with it. We're getting a cat mask. Iceland. Oh my gosh. To do funny. Yeah, there's some different things there that go on. I had to try to look for all my die cuts, Joan, that you gave me. I want to put them in this book. Joan had gifted me a whole bunch of gears and different kinds of die cuts, steampunk die cuts. I gotta look for those. I didn't actually know what I was going to do today. There's been just like, I don't know, so much drama all week. You guys know the Lindsay, the frugal crafter. I guess I feel so bad for her. If you can, go over there and show her some love. She's had a rough week. A rough week. It's like, I don't know why people have to be so mean. And I think did she just lose, was it her cat or her dog? She lost her cat or her dog this week. I think we're going to have to put ours down too this week. You know, Holly, she's had cancer for the longest time, and so I'm not looking forward to that this week. That was so dumb, the whole Allie say thing. People need to get a life. It was terrible. I think it's terrible. I feel bad for her. And she did a thing on Saturday, her blog. So if you wanted to, if you were curious, you could go over there to her blog on Saturday, and she talks about it. Let's see. So I think we'll test out the new oxide. Let's see. Maybe we'll even use a spray. Yeah. She lived a long time. I mean, she lived a long time. I mean, but she's been at least 3 years, because when we first got found out that Holly had cancer, they said that she only really had 6 months. And so far, she's lasted 3 years, over 3 years. So, but you don't want to see them suffer, and you just don't know when's the right time to do it. And it's just like heavy on your heart. All right, so let's see. I think we'll use a spray. I know it's not easy, right? All right, we got that. Maybe we use some lace too. Let's use some Jane's lace that I have. She got a lot of love and agree. Yep, she did. She did. The hard part, though, is when I have to do the phone call to Gabby. You know, Gabby's not here. She's in Denver. So, and that's her dog. Zoe is mine, and that's her dog. So that's the worst part, I think. Lindsay did a review. Yep, she did. Yep. I know. She got attacked online. It was terrible. It's just like, I feel bad for her. I mean, she's done that before, and and everybody's entitled to their own opinion. I'm not the same artist as Patty, or the same artist as anybody, Lena, or whatever. Everybody has their own style and whatever, and so you have your own opinion about different things. It's not bad to have a different opinion, and I just don't know why they jumped on Lindsay like that. It's terrible. Terrible. And I understand that you like your, whoever. Like, I love Jane, but if somebody said something negative about Jane, I mean, I wouldn't jump down their throat of being that's their opinion, and it's like that's how they feel. You can't really change the way somebody feels, but it's not right to criticize and do like they did. I mean, she got hammered really unfairly. So yeah, she was okay with it. So why everybody else jumped down her throat, I don't get it. It's like Lindsay said. I mean, if you can't say it to your grandma, then you shouldn't say it at all. Or if you can't, if it's going to be the front news of a newspaper, and you're, you don't want it to be the front news, then you shouldn't say it. You shouldn't say anything negative, really. I mean, just move on. Go on to something else. That's what I don't understand people sometimes. I just don't. Anyway, just show her some love. I'm not here to go cause more drama. All right, what shall we do? Let's see. I have so many different laces. Let's see. I want to do something kind of steampunkish. Oh, maybe this. Kind of. Yeah, I do too. I think she's very fair, and she seems really nice. So, all right. So, let's see. We have this. I forget where I got this. So, oh my gosh, and did you see the new fabric? I've been looking for, I think it was Lily, Janice, if you know Janice, she's on Instagram. She was at the retreat, Patty's retreat, and let's see, let's go here. And she had got some fabric from Aunt Beck. I don't really follow Aunt Beck. Is it Aunt Beck Creates or something? But it's new fabric, and it reminds me, Lena, of your pages you did with the little wooden guy. I'll show you. See if I can find it. Let's see if I have here. It's so cool. So I want to do it to do a book, and let's see. It's called the Artist Desk. I think it's the Artist Desk collection. Now, somebody said you could get it at Joann's. I haven't seen it at Joann's. I wind up getting it at Etsy for, there we go. I got it, her Fabric and Frolic. Let's see if she has a picture of it. Oh, I'm not going to be able to show you because I have to enter in all my stuff. But anyway. It's like the Stamperia's collection. Maybe is that product one? Yeah, right, Lena. And it's got all. Oh, maybe I can just Google it and I can show it to you. It's got all of like artist desk things on their desk. Let's see if I can find it. It's really cool fabric. Hold on one second. Rabbit Trail, Artist Desk, Fabric. Here it is. Can you see it? It's got the little guy, that you what you sketch with. It's got a big palette. It's got colored pencils. Got the brushes. It's got the color wheel. When I get it, I'll have to show it to you guys because I want to make a book with it. but it's called Art Fabric, The Artist's Desk by Robert Kaufman. Isn't that cute? Oh, let's see if I can. I don't think I have. Do I have autofocus on or off? But I want to do like a pencil bag, and then maybe do a journal. Let's see. Oh, I still have it on. Hold on. There you go. Isn't it cute? The girl, Kelly too. She did. I think she did like a big pencil bag for herself with it. I know Terry had asked me if they found it. Yeah. So now somebody said you could get it at Joann's, but like I said, I got it off of Etsy. Um, yeah. So I'll show it to you. Hopefully, I get it this week, maybe or next week. All right. So let's put some sheets on here. I'm going to put a little clip on here too, just so they can hold us down. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to getting some to find all my fairy things, and then we'll do, like I said, we'll do a little fairy journal. Let's just go up, otherwise I'm going to get it all over. Maybe I can put it like that. There we go. So let's see. All right, so now I haven't tested any of these. So one's really light and one's really dark. So we'll see. Patty, do more pencil bags? I never saw that stream. I'll have to go look for it. All right, so let's see. So this is, hopefully will stay flat. All right, let's see what happens. I'll do that one. And then, let's see, this. Scorched Timber. This one's so dark. Is it dark? I'm afraid to do that one. Let me see. Do I have anything else light that I can use? I really want to do, I don't have another spray here, do I? That I can do like a gold. I would like to put gold on here. Do I have a gold spray? Now I have this of Jane's. This is called Star Power ink. As far as I know, you can put that in a sprayer. Let's see if I have one around. I need a sprayer. Maybe I can just dump. I'll dump this one out. This one has all water in it. It's blurry. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Let me get that off. Then I have autofocus off. Doesn't like that, whatever that is. Let's see. Can I put this on there? Does that help? Ah, what happened now? That? Ah, I might have to put the autofocus back on. Why did it do that? Yeah, I have to put that back on. I wonder why. Usually I never have to keep that on. All right, so I'll pour that out. I don't want my little ball to go at the end. Okay, I'll pour this in there. Your eyes are going funny. It's so weird. All right. scary. Scary when that's open. Right, so put a little bit of that in there. Oh, we should try this white too. Bleed proof white. All right, so let that sit there just for a second. There we go. And that, let's see if I can put this on here. No, nothing. Nothing on there. Well, looks pretty. Hopefully when the gold, when this dries, maybe I can, let me get the heat gun, and maybe I can put some gold over the top of it. Put more gold. I could sprinkle it with water too and see what that happens. Get my heat gun, hold on. Oh, heat gun, Mariah! There you go. Heat gun. That's how it sounds to you all the time now. All right, well, let's just spray a little bit more gold. I'll get a brush. Let's move this around a little. Here a little bit. Oops. All right. Wish I had some of those gears. I don't know what I did with those. All right. I'm going to get out some heat gun again. Heat gun. Oh, I have to figure out a way to put my heat gun on like a clip. Constantly is always on the floor. Heat gun. Thanks, Devin. Can you see how shiny? I'll bring it up so you can see how shiny it is. Hopefully I can get that to stand up now. There. See how? There you go. There, you can see it now. It looks like almost olive green, but it's not. It's a dark brown. Isn't it pretty? That's called her Star Power ink. It's got the glitter. I don't know if you can see the glitter as much, but I'll show you. It is Star Power ink. There you go, Star Power ink. And this one is Jean. It's called Jean. Come on. You can do it. Jean. You see it there? It's Jean. But it's got a lot of gold glitter on the bottom. You see that? It's really nice. You can get it at Joggles if that's all you're looking for. Jane has it, of course, that with all her other colors. And the Star Power ink. I think there's like 12 or 16. I can't remember. All right. So what else can we do? I think I'm going to take out this. This is one of PM Artist Studio's little freebies that I got, and I want to use Lizzie's little heart stamp stencil. So I think I'm going to do this in, what color shall we do it in? Like a tan. We could do it in this. Jane's also, if you got any of Jane's gesso, she came out with some new gesso. So, bye, Ramaya. You're headed out. Okay, school night. Oh, that's good. This is her daughter's little stencil that she made up. I'm going to add that in here, and then I'm going to add some of these on there. And they have a cute little heart. If you order $50, you get a free foamy heart stamp. I'm looking forward to getting that. Bye, Mariah. All right, let me just shake this up. So I'm trying to use, I thought the hearts are going to be my symbol this year, so I'm going to try to put some hearts into everything. I still never find out what my animal was. I wanted to say an elephant, but I don't think so. Whoops. Oh. I messed that up. Let's see if I can lean on here. So if I put this back over. And some of that purple is coming off with it. So maybe I can bring you guys down now since I'm working on a little book. Let's see. There we go. Let me move this over. There we go. I don't know what that purple was that I used before, but where's CB been? I haven't seen CB around. I'll have to give her a ring. I'm so mad. Devin had a giveaway for her stencils. I always put 17, always, right, Lena? We always put 17. And so I was like, oh, no, I haven't really won anything with 17. I'm going to put my husband's number. His birthday is 23. I was so mad. Of course, what number does Devin pull? 17. I was talking to her before I got on today with in the hospital. Who? Don't worry, Devin. I was just like, of course. How could that be? Of all days, I had to switch numbers, but it was all right. Kathy Burke had won the stencil, so it was like that. Just means when I put my order in tonight, Devin, I just have to get it now. It was just like, how could I have done that? But I did. So I always put 17 because my birthday is 17, so I always put 17. And the one time I don't, that happens. All right, there we go. We got some cute little. Oh, with her wit. Oh, you were? Oh, I didn't know that, CB. Oh, I was on. Oh, Devin Stencil is on PM Artist Studio. She has one's with hearts, and the other one is more your style, I think, Patty. It's got what would you call those, Devin? Like a cityscape? I know, it would have been perfect. So Devin has hearts. It's a I think four little stencils, hearts, and then the other ones are yeah, under her actual name, Yolanda Alexander Bridges. That's it. Thank you, Devin. Yeah, I think you would like those, Patty. The Bridges. All right. So what other color maybe now we should put in here? I'm thinking maybe I want to do like a rusty orange, for like, or maybe like an aqua. How about aqua? Do we have that? Yeah. Put some little aqua dots on here. Yeah, right. Congratulations to Devin. Yep. She's one of their new designers. I'm trying to think of anybody else I know that was doing it. I think I want to go with the darker one. How long has CB's husband been in there, Patty? Is he in there for something like serious, or I'll have to give her a call. And then we're going to knock some of this back, I think, with some white. Yeah, Dee Dee ordered some of yours and Miriam's too. Miriam, she's always in the chat. She also came out with some, I think, new things. All right, so we got that. I think I'm just going to edge. I could have edged it with the new. CB always makes fun of me when I use this. You're using a toothbrush again? There we go. Okay. Now I think I want to do, I wish I had a white spray. I don't think I do have a white spray, do I? I have this, but I don't know if this is going to work. Me too. For a while, I'm sure she'll appreciate your call. Yeah, okay, I will. I'll give her a ring. All right, so I think I'm going to actually lay this down because the background's kind of busy now. So we'll see. Hopefully this works. I'm hoping it works. Ow. Come on. You can do it. No. No. All right. Do I have another little spray bottle? I'm going to have to pour this in there. I think I actually needed to put some like high flow in here so that it goes, looking for a little, I'm trying to think of what other white that I can use that I have around. I wish I could just get this to spray. No, it won't spray. And I don't have any little bottle here that I can spray. Maybe this. Let's try to put it in here. Oh, yeah. All right, let's see. Pour a little bit in here and see what happens. I'm going to actually add a little bit more water, I think. So let's see. Now this, I think, has another color in it too, so we'll see what happens. All right, let's see. It's so hard for me. There we go. Bravo. Let's just make sure I clean this tip really well. See, I can't have, it's hard for me to push those. That's why I like the trigger ones a lot better. And I'm just going to wipe that, and hopefully that will work. I added more water. I'm going to try to put some little flow aid in there, and hopefully that will do it. Cool. Just toned it down just a little bit, which I think we needed. So I'm going to get the heat gun out one more time. So now we have the collage, which I think now she'll stand out really well on there. Should we put her on that side or that side? Maybe this side. And then, what else can we pull out from here? Let's see what else. Maybe we could pull out something from the paper pad. I really want my die cuts, Joan. Where did I put them? My die cuts. I wish I had those. I'll have to add some because I know Joan has given me some ones that are like for the corner. So just looking through the paper pad to see what I can put on here. Should we put the cat on there? I think we should put the cat on there. Let's do that. We'll do the cat. So I'm just going to tear this down. Nope. Like we'll put that there. And then I think I'm going to, so I can't find my stencils. I want to put like a gear behind there, but let's put this on there. I put glue. Put the cat on. I'm scared. It'll scare away the wee little kids. Now see, this is my problem too. Why doesn't this work? I have the pin in it. I don't like glue. I'm telling you. It just never, my fine liner bottles dry up. This dries up. Let's try it again. No. I probably can't open it either. Not gonna work. Let's see. I've got some matte medium, I think. Do I have tacky one dry? Let's use this. I'm just gonna use my finger. Like the background's kind of messy, kind of bright. There we go. And I'm going to put some type of, one of the die cuts Joan has gifted me. I think it's going to go behind her. And then I'll cut out a few more of the fish. I need a baby wipe. Anybody seen my baby wipes? So I'll put her on there. And then, what else do we think we need with her? I like the cat behind there. I think I want to, let's see. I think I'm going to add that behind there. I have some gold. This is Jane's her very first gold that she came out with. Hopefully it's good. Oh. I'm going to wash this off. I'm going to add a little bit of this on here. Can we see that? We can barely see it. Janet steals the baby wipes. Come on, Janet. I need the baby wipes. It's very translucent. I want something a little bit brighter, I think. A little bit darker. Let me try this one. This is her gesso one. Hopefully it's not as transparent as that one. I have such a problem squeezing bottles today. Here we go. Wasn't at the bottom. I'm going to put this back over that. Where am I here? There we go. That's a little brighter. And we'll sprinkle some dots on there. Let me do it this way. Yeah. Ah, too messy. Went a little bit too far on that one. But it's going to be covered up anyway, so we're good. All right, so let's add a little water to that. And then we'll sprinkle some on. See if I need a little fan brush. There we go. Nope, not enough. Oh, help me, help me. Stop that. What did I do with my little... That's troublemaker Zoe that you hear crying. Because after the stream, she's like, there's a gate that she can't come in here. And so she knows she always gets a, TRET. And that's what she's waiting for. She's like, come on, aren't you done yet? All right, there. I don't want to waste that gold paint, so I'm going to use that somewhere else, though. But there we go. I'm going to leave it like that. And then I'm going to add something behind her, and then maybe I'll add a word or something like that. But I'll share it with you next week. And then hopefully we are going to work on the fairy journal. Hopefully I find that. So you guys have any questions? Thanks for hanging in with me. I'll bring it up close so you can see. Let me move this. I think too, maybe I might put a little bit of like, I don't know, like a rusty color in there too. Like a sienna or something like that. Oh, Krampus. Oh, you finally hit you. So there you go. You can see there. Cool. Thanks, Devin. So there you can see I put too much through the stencil that time. But yeah. Cute, right? And like I said, I have some of Joan's stencils that, not stencils, die cuts that I'm going to add on there. But yeah, I kind of like it. So cool, babe. Thank you. Thanks, Patty. Yeah, and we'll put her in there somewhere. And then I might add a couple of little gears or something like that. Thanks, Lena. Very vintagey, yes. All right, guys. So I will see you next week. Have a good week. And I'll talk to you then. Bye, everyone. Oh, thanks, Devin.